Hi everyone, today is another unboxing on the Blue Micro channel. So we're gonna have a few little things. So let's go and open things up. So I've got two envelopes, a big one, big box in the package, and then this one here. So let's open the small one first. Now, how will that help the project? Now, I actually do know what's in here, at least I expect to see. So, 1, 2, 3. So from Osh Park, as you can see here, whoa, I've got some dirtiness here. Okay, from Osh Park, and this is essentially a mini macro 5. So it's a small 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can take 5 encoders. That's probably a reset switch, and it uses a Pro Micro. So that means I'll be able to test a 5 encoder setup on a single Blue Micro. So this will help test and set up a multi-encoder board so that we can really make sure that it all works fine. So one more sticker. Now the next and last one is this one here. Now this is another bigger project that I've got in mind, and this one will test. Let me just put it away, and there's no. Okay, let's see what we've got in here. And I think this is the first time, or maybe the second time I ordered from these guys. This ultimately comes from I think Electro. I think 1, 2, and open this one up. And okay, good bubble wrap. Good, and we've got to have. Okay. Okay, a few things. So there's some acrylic cases, some Electro order. Then let's just move this away because there's too much of this around. So there is some acrylic pieces. There's 1, 2, 3 PCBs. So let's see what this is gonna look like. So I know what this is all about, but you don't. So this is a small project that uses, as you can see, 8 switches. Now with these 8 switches, what is that gonna look like? Let me open this one up. Okay. Now, this is a back side of what looks to be a module here, and we've got something there. So this will fit like this. Wow, this is quite a dark black. That's okay. Now, and then the next one will go like, open up again like this. And, okay, this is, oh, nice. They don't have any, they didn't add any extra labeling. That's good. So, 1, 2, 3. Now let's open this one here and see how it all fits. And I expect I'm going to need to do a little bit more drilling and machining, but let's just go see. So this will go like this. Okay. And you can see, so if I have a stack up this on top, and let's grab the next project box is this here. That means little switches are gonna go in here. So let's go 1. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Okay, well actually that's very good, because one thing I was worried is that I would have problems fitting this in place. And I kind of do, but not completely. So let's keep going here. Desk from that black stuff, and then this one here. So some are good, but others are like a little bit wonky. That's because I did not take into account that these switches needed a bit of space under when I created this board, so I'll need to do a little bit of drilling to get room for these. But what this means is we've got essentially a keyboard. Oh, that's perfect. That will essentially be handheld. So let's just grab this here and collect all of these in place. So the first one, let's start from the top. And I have, okay, let me just grab a screwdriver so we can actually take care of this. So grab this and grab, I think it's number, this one's the one that fits in here. So yeah, I think close enough. Okay, so I need 10 screws and 10 standoffs. So let's start with the middle one and slowly make our way around. And let's carry on the opposite corner. The screw that went flying away. Come on. The smaller the screws and the standoffs, the more difficult for big fingers. But it's, I guess, part of the game. This one, let's put it here. It's really awkward to get in there. Okay, getting. So, as you can see, I've got 3. It falls just perfectly in place here. Oh, there's gonna be a little bit of gap, but I guess that'll be fine. So maybe that'll be easier if I do it this way and drop it in place. Let's see how that goes. That's not bad. Yeah, so you can see, like, right here, there's actually a space there. There's space I need to do here. I'll need to go into here too. I need a smaller pen to go in there. So that'll be a few adjustments to the design files, which, well, it's always okay to do that, but not ideal. Keep putting the screws in. Nope, not this one yet. so I'm getting, there's 10 screws and actually 20 screws and 10 standoffs, so it's gonna be a fair bit of work to get this one done and ready. And I should have one more here. Yeah, I might have a few extra screws, which is okay. Then the standoffs in here. And then one more standoff for the last corner here. And a screw for here. Okay. So what does this look like? Like a small keyboard, doesn't it? Let me get that screw that went flying away. Now, let's just go and see from the opposite side what this is going to be looking like. And I won't remove the paper because I need to do a little bit of drilling. Because as you can see, right at the top here for the switch, and then right on here for the switch again, because I've got this whole one, so probably this one might be okay. This one definitely needs, this one needs, and here I need the middle part and the middle part. So yeah, we're gonna have to redesign this for sure. And this is gonna be going like so. Now let's grab. Now why do I have two? Because right on here, I've got some solder points and so on, so I thought let's make it super clean by having half thickness boards and then completely hide this under everything else. So let's just have one loosely in here. Another one in here. Then let's go across. Like so. And keep installing the last of the few screws. Well, a few. There's like 20 screws in total, so it's quite a few. And actually, I don't mind if there's a bit of loose here. It's not perfect, but at least it gives a good electrical contact between the two boards, which is, I actually rely on the electrical contact on this one through the standoffs, which is probably not the best way, but we're talking about brass standoffs, so current should be able to go through without any problem, especially if there's a little gap in the do I have enough screws? I should have one more after this one. Oops, don't go away. There's the last one. So what do I have in here? This is probably the smallest mechanical. This is a handheld keyboard, and it was designed to be as such. To be handheld. Hand a pocket. So these two are gonna pop out, and this last one will pop out a bit too. So, and I'm gonna have some just random keycaps this way. Oop, that's obviously won't be quite perfectly in the right place, but that's enough to see if there's a good mechanical fit, which we clearly know that the acrylic piece will have to be modified. But now, how about this for a handheld keyboard? Okay, switches are not perfectly there, but that is essentially it. Yeah. So the two projects we've got in mind is, and this, how does it will help the Blue Micro project? Because this is really for a chords. So pressing multiple keys sends different kind of keystrokes, and this one will be for encoders. So to have multiple rotary encoder within the same keyboard there, so that this way I know that it actually works and is fully supported by the firmware. So now I've got a test platform to be able to do that testing. So this is it. See you next time.